everyone, welcome back to Visual Basic. We're going to do episode 5, which is learning a bit about stuff which I've missed and where I've been, and updates. And I'm going to teach you guys how to use ICO files and programs and audio files, which is kind of funny actually, because it crashes the program. Now I was recording this earlier today, and I realised something. I thought my program was broken, but I had my audio muted, and when I was playing the audio, the program freezes, and I thought it crashed. So I was looking over the recording with my audio on, and it was just music, and I couldn't hear myself, so I was like, oh, well, I forgot about that. So yeah, now I'm going to quickly explain something. When you start your Visual Basic, if you haven't done this in a while, there might be an update for you if I quickly go grab it. There's a link which takes you to this page. Just download it, install it, and just say yes, it'll patch itself. Otherwise, you can't actually start Visual Basic whatsoever. But yeah, anyway, I'll explain what this program is right here. Now, I'm actually gonna give you a quick demonstration. If I go onto the let me get my documents on my other. There we go. Visual Studio projects. Virus, trust me, I'm a puppy. Alright, so puppy ICO. I'll show you how to make that in a minute. But if you go to the bin, I've also changed it to an exe here. So right here, I have a virus, trust me, I'm a puppy. .exe. It has the picture of a puppy, and it's this program in the background. I'm not going to run it in the debug because actually I will run it in the debug. But yeah, that's what it looks like if it's in a file. But what I do, I start it. You can see here, it's the basic design. If I move it because it started in the other monitor, there you go. It's pretty basic. It's just started like this, and I was like, alright, so it's a pretty basic program, and you'd think, well, this is something you definitely don't want to touch, but yeah, it's just for the funny purpose. But if I press start, immediately something funny will happen.
You've been trolled, you have probably been told. Don't reply to this guy, he is just getting a rise out of you. Yes, it's true, you respond and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his manly stubble. You've been trolled, you should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled, have a nice day.
Now, I would try and stop it, but that's kind of hard to do. Anyway, as you can see from that's music files. Now, there's that audio file won't actually stop. There's no way to stop it. You'd have to go into your system and close it down, but that's even more hard. That just plays and you can't stop it, so it's a bit of a troll there as to suggests. But I'm gonna quickly enable it and play it.
You've been trolled.
No, I can't mute it. Alright, let's mute my. There you go. I've muted desktop audio now, so you probably shouldn't be able to hear this. And I'm going to mute my audio. There we go. Alright, so what you have now is a basic. I've just crashed my sound mixer, but yeah, screw it. But basically, I'm gonna wait for the program to finish its little loop run, and when it finishes playing the music, it will display this, which is a lovely picture of a puppy saying congratulations, you listened to the entire thing basically. It's pretty basic in the code really. It was just the ICO, which was a pain. But yeah, I will now demonstrate. I'll quickly demonstrate wait for the audio to go do that. Just waiting for it to go kill itself. So, yeah, alright, so here you go. It's just basically done that. It's a puppy, it says congratulations. Quite cute actually, but yeah. You get the basic gist. Alright, so now I'm going to quickly show, it's just a nice little troll program. It's a nice little thing to use MP3 files and ICO files. Sorry, not MP3 files. You have to use WAV files, and you have to use PNGs. I've tried an MP3. You can see over here to the right is an MP3. Does not work. I couldn't use it. I will go down here. I have to use WAV. Is the only thing it understands. Yeah, basically. So I will quickly demonstrate if I can bring back. Right, so let's go make a new project. We'll call it let's call it Totally a Virus. Totally a music virus. There you go. Alright, so we've got our basic form 1. So let's resize it a bit and rename the form. Make sure you always leave that .vb at the end. So we're going to call it FRM main. FRM is always lowercase, so just alright, so let's change the text. Let's remove the text actually. There's an icon. Now what you can actually do is use a custom icon image, but I'm not gonna use a custom icon image. Well, I might actually. I will quickly grab something to use as a custom icon image. I don't really think I have anything. Yeah, I don't particularly have any custom icon images at the moment, so I have to make one. Alright, so that's the icon image there. That's not your the icon itself on the desk. It's this tiny top right left icon. There was a way to get rid of it, and I believe it's down here. You can set your size in pixels. That's only 32 by 32, and I don't have anything that small image-wise. I have 128. That's about it. Alright, so anyway, now what we want to do is do what I did before. Basically, we want to have a button which initiates the audio, or let's call it play actually, because it's just playing music. That's what it is. We'll call it BTN play. There we go. Alright, so we've got BTN play here. It's really nice. Nice little button. Let's make it a bit bigger actually. There we go. Maybe change the font a bit. As you remember, you can change the font and everything about it down in the settings properties area at the bottom right. I've already done a video explaining stuff like that, but it's been a while since I've done all this. There you go, play. Alright, so what we want to do now is add a new Windows form, and you want to call it. It's something which is going to load. So we'll call it FRM music, because it's actually the music playing. So we can put, I don't know, a label. I really wish they removed the auto sizing on the label. It's really annoying. LBL lol. Let's call it that. Auto size off. I really dislike it. LOL, like League of Legends, for example. I don't know. There we go. Alright. Also, I'm amazed how these videos get so popular. I don't even know how it does. Yeah, thank you everyone who watches my videos, because you guys are awesome. I'm gonna do a subscriber thank you at some point when I get the time. I started college, so yeah. Yay, coding. Alright, so here we go. It's basically lol, random sort of jizz. So what we want to do is, right now if we play the program, if it plays on the right monitor, nothing happens because it has to switch. I believe we did this before, I can't remember. It was FRM, I can't remember if I showed you guys, but I'll do it anyway. So you do the FRM music.show, and then you do me.hide, basically. And what this allows you to do is you play it, and then it disappears, and then the other one shows. That's basically what happens. But what this does is it allows the FRM music to load. So if I say go into FRM music, go to the loading console, go to the loading console. Oh yeah, the program's still debugging, isn't it? There you go. So go to the loading console here. It's pretty basic. So what I want to do. So we want to play some music, but first we haven't actually got our music files. So I'm going to do something which I don't believe I've shown much. I've shown it before, but it was the resources tab under the My Project. It was the resources tab. So yay. So first of all, I don't exactly know what sort of music file to play. So let's quickly grab. Let's go onto YouTube. I guess we could. Alright. PewDiePie just released a new music thing, so I guess we could use it's the Jabba the Hutt thing. Make sure no audio plays, but yeah. So you got say here. Now what I do to get music files from YouTube and stuff is I use youtubemp3.com. Is it .org? No, it's .org. My bad. That's not. YouTube-mp3.org, and then you put your video in, you convert the video, and then you start downloading it. Of course, this is an MP3 at the moment, so we want to use. We want to put. Let's bring that to my desktop, and what we want to do is go to an online converter. File converter. Online convert. There you go. Is this the right one? Convert to WAV. There we go. So, alright, this is online convert. Basically, you just copy it in. Optional bitrate. No, it's fine. No change, no trim. Let's convert the file. So I'm uploading the music file from my desktop. You can see here. So it's only 2 megabytes. So that makes our program actually, it doesn't increase the program in size because it has to store it within the exe itself. So what you want to do is once you've got your MP3 of your choice, I'm just using this one as an example one because I think it's funny. You can use any one you want, literally anything, as long as you can convert it from whatever it was into a WAV. So I can actually get rid of that now on my desktop and take this one. You see it's actually 22 megabytes now, so it's already increased in massive size. Yeah. So what you want to do, you want to add a resource, add an existing file actually. Desktop. I have a lot of crap on here, so please ignore. I'm actually going to try and find it. Alright. Item type. Does anyone see WAV? No. Here it is, wave sound. So what I've done is I've put the WAV file into my resources. I'm going to rename it into PewDie song. There we go. And I'm also going to rename it over here to PewDie song, because what you rename it is what you actually have to use. And I'll rename it on my desktop. Now you see it's actually couldn't find it. So it's actually, because I've just changed it, I'm going to remove it because I didn't exactly choose the best name, and there it is. It's PewDie song now on my desktop. Yes, I want to replace it. So here you go. So we've got PewDieSong.wav, and I can do whatever I want. It's in my resources now. That's all that matters. So yeah, that's where the song basically is. So now we can go to FRM Music, go into the console, and the code for playing the audio. I will grab that quickly. Alright, the code for playing the audio basically was you have to select it from your resource. So what you do is my computer dot audio dot play, and then you put an open bracket my dot resources dot PewDie song comma space audio play mode wait to complete, and this means you have to listen to the entire thing. So there we go, we have that there. Now what I'm also going to do is make a sub, another sub, end sub. There we go. Now this sub is going to be called play background sound file. I'm not 100% sure on this use, but basically what you do is just use the exact same code. I think it's just a weird thing I did before my other program. I'm not sure if you still have to do it, but just to be safe, do this. But it's play background sound file basically. You should just load in like that. I don't think you need this one, but if you just do this one, and if it works, then good. I'm an idiot. But if it doesn't work, put this in, and it'll work. Anyway, so now we've got our lovely program. What I want, so we got here. I press play.
How's it going, bro? My name is PewDiePie.
There you go. Alright, let's end that quickly before I get sued. What we have now is it's just playing the audio, which is always good. We wanted it to play the audio, so that's good. Now, if we go to the lol, say we want to put an image here as well. I don't think have I done images? I might have done images. I don't remember. But let's grab an image of Google. Say, do you want a picture of whatever song, for example? I'm obsessing with PewDiePie today, I don't know why. So, let's get. Oh, this would do. Oh god. Alright, so you got your image. So mine's already a PNG, so I'm fine. So what I want to do is you want to go to your resources, or my project resources, add a resource, and which is an existing file. Go to your desktop, find your PNG. Don't want to find an audio. I want to find all files, and I want to find a PNG. It was called Duckface. There we go. So it's pretty fucking good place there. So what I want to do now is go back to my music one, and what you want to do to place pictures, as you would expect, is put a picture box down. Now, I'm not sure if there was that resize yet, so what you want to do is you have to link your image to your resources, and it will just basically do all the code. All you have to do is link it, but you have to have your resource there. So now, basically, I have a PewDiePie exe thing, which is lol. So let's quickly save this project actually. Now, basically it's ready now. That's the program. That's all you had to do. Apart from, we haven't done the icon. Now, to make an icon image, if you want to, because everyone loves to put icons. So everyone loves to have like a stupid picture or something. But now what I do to convert something is you can go to convertico.com, which I will bring up now. It's pretty good. That's my actual other stuff there. So if I go to my desktop, let's find the duckface.png. There you go. Let's go. And now it will begin converting. And now I'm going to download it. Now I have a duckface.ico on my desktop. So let's close that down. Now what you want to do is you want to go back to my project, add resource, add an existing file to your resource. Again, I think I'm just doing something stupid here, but you want to find your ICO. If I can, all files. ICOs aren't too hard to make. They're pretty small files actually, so pretty good. I've actually just lost it. So there it is. Alright, so I've got the face ICO. Anyway, now to change the actual ICO file itself, you go to application and it says icon. It says resources. There you go. See, in your resources, it's already recognized it. So you want to go resources.face.ico, and now it's saved. So now we want to save it. Right. So now we're basically ready. So now what we want to do to make an exe out of all of this is you want to go to your debug, and it says build totally your music virus. So you build it, and it says at the bottom build succeeded. So now you want to go to your documents, or wherever your folder saves to. I've got mine's in my Visual Studio 2010. Projects, totally your music virus. You go inside, you go to your bin, you go to your release, and there's your exe. Mine's 22 megabytes, but there you go, run it. And it's there basically.
How's it
There's the
going?
audio.
My name is PewDiePie.
Okay, we don't care, video. Okay, so what that does is it's playing the audio file in the background. I've just muted it so you guys can't hear it. So what we've done basically is make a small exe which plays music and has a custom ICO. It's a nice little skill to. It's not like essential. The ICO is essential in any good program, but it's not a nice skill to have to be able to do that, and you need to know how to do this stuff. So other stuff, for example, if you want to play music in the background or something, you want to use the code there. But so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Welcome back to Visual Basic, and this is a good 23-minute episode. So I'll see you guys next time, and tell me if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful. Thanks to all the guys in the other video. I have a rule now: if you ask me for code, I won't give it to you. I've shown it in the video. It's 1080p. You can see the code to the exact. However, if you ask the program, if more people ask for the program, I will put the exe for download. So anyway, until next time, tell me what you guys want to learn, and I'll see you next time.